Ocala, Florida. We're here live with
NGN News.
And I'm Alexis Lugo, and I'm here with
Cassandra Medina.
And honestly, we haven't been here in like what, 4 years?
It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, it's been a long minute, and honestly, I have missed it.
I missed it too. It's like, 3 years, but it's been 3-4 years. That gives time for growth. So
Yes.
only imagine.
And do you remember the really cringy videos and times we had? I mean, they were all good. I mean,
we really thought we were doing something.
We really did. Yeah.
But then we looked back and it was
just like this one right here. Good evening, Ocala, Florida. We're here today with no news. Ha!
no exciting news.
So disappointing. Where are you going? We're live, bro. You're just gonna leave in the middle of a live, bro? What are you doing? Really, bro?
I can't believe y'all let me wear this.
Cassandra, are you serious?
I look good too. Oh, look. Go back to y'all. We gonna talk about this after we break.
Okay. Change of attire, I see.
Yeah.
Why is this? That coat has been part of your
If I flex one the wrong
persona.
way, I will rip that blazer.
But it's been part of it, like this whole show for like
it's just
4 years, bro.
4 years too long. That's for sure.
Out with the old, in with the new. That's how it is.
Growth. We just enough with the bubble pink. Okay? We don't need that anymore. We don't need that.
All right, but now we're with what season?
We're
like
yeah.
Fall.
Fall is quickly coming up. We're in July.
No, wait.
Yes.
July.
We're in July, so
Okay.
September's coming up and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's fall and no more with me.
So
Y'all, I know y'all tired. I know y'all talk about me. Y'all be like, oh my gosh. I know y'all talk about me, but you know what? Y'all ain't gonna talk about me no more.
all right. Well, moving on from the jacket. Before we get into our stories of the day, we're gonna hit you with a funny video just to brighten up your day. So here you go.
Yo, he did look like Debbie Ryan, like.
We're like, yo. I just like how he had his hair in his face.
This is like.
And Adam over there working, doing his job, and he.
And the end of all the destruction of humanity, bro.
I love that. I love that video. It's really fun. Just the beginning of it is just like. Just the music just kills me, bro. And then like the way he just.
It's just the Eve. It's just like, y'all know that Debbie Ryan meme where she's just like.
Honestly.
Like it just kills me every time.
She does like this thing with her hair.
I don't know. I mean, she really be thinking she doing. Like, don't come for me, Debbie Ryan. But if you come for me, I'm ready. But like, she really be thinking she doing something. Like, she's just like.
She thinks she's cute.
With the hair tucking and the.
Hey, that's probably because they don't really.
And these 12-year-olds just eat it up. They just eat it all up. Like, let me do it too. I can get a guy.
But you know what? I thank God that Debbie Ryan did that. You know why? Because if now we wouldn't have been blessed with these amazing memes of today.
You're
Debbie
right.
Ryan. Debbie Ryan, you're amazing. You did something great. You made America laugh for a good while.
You made Twitter. Mwah.
So
love it.
Yes. So now that we've taking that little break, now we're gonna get into the good news that has been happening during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things have been happening
yeah, man, just
during this quarantine. A lot of bad things, and you know, a whole bunch of things when it comes to, you know, rights, and there's just so many things that have been going on.
We can go on and on about that.
Yeah, but not a lot of people focus on the good news. You know, like
it's
the
hard
good
to
things
get.
that are
It's
happening.
hard to get like wrapped in all, like, you know, the other news, like when it comes to, like, you know, social media, civil rights,
Right.
you know, other things that y'all know that we're not really gonna get into, but
Yeah.
it helps to see the brighter things that, like, you know, good things are actually going on. Y'all don't really know, but, you know, things are, you know, good things are going on.
Yeah, because we're always stuck on social media, on TikTok. I mean, no
I don't
hate
have
no
TikTok.
hate to TikTok, because
And
I really
I'll
do like
ever
TikTok.
Get TikTok.
But you know, it's good to get away from everything and actually read about things that are going on. Like this teacher, well, not a teacher, he's a bus driver. He was a bus driver for a school, and he never really finished his college degree. So during this time in quarantine, what he did was, because of his help, the nudge of his students, what he did was take that motivation and just go back to college and finish his college degree.
Wow.
So it was really cool to just know that, like, in the midst of everything, like high schoolers, I mean, they're going through a tough situation
where they had to like take
really,
like classes online. They, like, you know, they couldn't really have the graduation that they really wanted. The people, you know, so
I mean, they couldn't even do senior skip day. You know what I mean?
they couldn't do nothing.
Bro,
y'all ain't have grad bash.
I mean, I can't really say anything about my senior skip day, because what I did on my senior skip day was go to work with my dad. Everybody else went to the Springs. But you know, what can you do? I mean, let's just talk about everybody else, because it's not.
Yeah, let's just not talk about him.
But you know, not a lot of people got that opportunity to go to senior skip day, even though it's not supposed to happen. But the teachers are like, you're not supposed to go to senior skip day.
It's just rite of passage, you know, like things that every senior was looking forward to in their junior year, and it just didn't happen. But it's like, it just shows you that, like, even like graduating not in the way you wanted to,
but it's
like,
still possible.
You can, and, you know, you can like further that, go to college. You know, that bus driver. You know, when you are in quarantine, you don't really think about, I should go back to school. Especially young people, you know, we don't think about that. So it was like the fact that an older person was able to just like, you know, actually analyze that, you know, let me do something useful during quarantine and let me actually go back to school, because, I mean, obviously this is not going to be forever. And when this all ends, he'll have something, you know, to fall back on, something that will help him be successful. And I think that's great.
And I feel like if he goes into to his to the students that motivated him, like, so yeah, I got my college degree. What'd you guys do?
What you guys do?
Like, we binge watched some Avatar on Netflix.
Hey, yo, but don't sleep on that Avatar, bro. Yo, that last episode, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's really good to know, like, a lot of people are taking advantage. Like, we should be taking advantage of our quarantine. You know,
I'm telling you, man, time
not just in school though. You know, like spiritual life, in our spiritual life too. You know, like, there's a lot of areas in our life that we could improve, and we could take advantage of this quarantine, because this isn't like something that we should take for granted. But you know, it's good to see that there are good things happening.
There truly is no excuse. Like, with all the time we had, there really is no excuse.
And just like there was another story too, where this woman, they called her the lasagna lady, right? And
I like pasta.
Yeah, no, I like that. With the plátano lasagna type of thing. What's that? Pastelón? No, pastelón.
Yeah. Yo, Bravo.
Titi Karen makes some real good.
Tearing that up. I don't know who that is, but.
Pastora Karen, she makes some real good pastelón, but she ain't selling them.
Okay, the lasagna lady though.
But right, the lasagna lady. So she gets the lasagna and she makes them, right? And she made enough. Like, she made 1,200 lasagna like trays. For like
12, like, you know, like
the actual, huge trays,
but like 1,200,
like 1,200 of lasagnas.
So like 1200.
Yeah, 1200.
Like 1,200. Not 120.
1,200 lasagna trays to give out to the people who didn't have food. So that's really nice to know.
That's crazy.
It's
kind
of like
great.
It's kind of like what we did here at church. You know, we did like a food drive.
I remember that.
Yeah, you weren't there, but whatever. The food drive that we did.
I didn't ask for that clap back though. You know, I was at work being a nurse.
No,
y'all didn't know I'm a nurse now?
Yeah, she's a nurse now.
So we just gonna leave that out? That I'm a nurse now, you know? When everybody has short hair, you know? I was in nursing school and here I am, a long hair. Not in nursing school, but I graduated. That's why I'm at nursing school. So
correct. You weren't there. And so, yes, we did a food drive here. And the good thing about it was that we were able to bless people. But, you know, for her to take that time and that, you know, her time during quarantine and make 1,200.
That takes time, that takes dedication.
We had, I don't even know how many people we had here helping out, but she probably had her own little team.
You didn't know how many people, but you were here?
You really think that we'd be like, okay, 1, 2, no. But there was a group. There was a group. There was a group that I was a part of that you were not. But it's okay. God has blessed you with the, you know, with the nursing job or whatever. But you ain't getting nothing. So yes, she made 1,200 back to the lasagna, and a lot of people were blessed with the lasagnas. But you know, other than the lasagnas, I feel like I've said the lasagna like 5,000 times.
Yo, I need y'all to count. Go back. Count how many times she says lasagna.
Don't
do it, please.
But the third story.
Down below how many times she said lasagna.
The third story that we have for today is not just a story of a person that we don't know. You know, it's a
story of a person that we do know.
Yes, but you took off the thunder. You took the thunder away.
Thunder.
Anyway, yes, it's the
thunder.
It's the story of a man that we all know and love.
Jesus Christ?
Not Jesus Christ.
God?
He is God, but okay, whatever. His name is Ismael, okay? We all know and love this man. Yeah. Yes, that story. Did you not read the prompt before coming in?
That story is amazing. Yo. And I knew that because I read it.
Okay. We're not really gonna go into detail here, but we do have Santana on the other line with Ismael. So Santana, what can you tell us about Ismael? You got Ismael there, right? Yes, we do have him here. Yes, we have Ismael right here with us. He's about to explain to us his testimony. So, Ismael, tell us a little bit about your testimony that happened to you this past month.
So, más o menos mes y medio ha sido complicado. Complicado porque por los pasados 2-3 años he tenido dolores, me he sentido mal, pero especialmente hace como un mes y medio, pues me he sentido débil y cansado. Así que fui otra vez al doctor y me hicieron varias pruebas y encontraron que yo tenía un sangrado interno. Además de eso, pues encontraron que tenía el intestino hinchado. So, voy al doctor, hago las pruebas que me dijeron y pues me dan una cita para yo hacerme la prueba de meterme la cámara para verificarme, y encontraron que parte del intestino pues estaba bien hinchado y estaba sangrando en 2 áreas diferentes. So, me hicieron una biopsia para determinar cuál es el tratamiento que iban a hacer conmigo. Pues no pudieron hacer la cirugía en ese momento por la situación complicada que estaba el intestino. So, me mandan a hacer otras pruebas y básicamente después de 3 semanas vuelvo al doctor, pero me mantengo en oración creyendo en el Dios que nosotros servimos. Cuando voy otra vez al doctor, que ya tiene el resultado final de que van a hacer el tratamiento que van a dar y cuándo lo van a operar, él empieza a leer los papeles y lo lee como 3 veces, llama a la enfermera y yo digo, esto está complicado parece. Pero gracias a Dios, él me mira y me dice, wow, nosotros hicimos la biopsia para saber el tratamiento que te íbamos a hacer y cuándo íbamos a operar, pero estoy viendo los resultados y todo está bien, no encuentro nada aquí. So, básicamente él se queda sorprendido y yo digo, bueno, eso fue gracias a Dios que lo hizo. Y entonces ahí pues voy a mi trabajo y explico lo que está pasando. Tuve 2 semanas fuera del trabajo por eso.
Okay, pero they also tell me that you had another experience that month donde algo pasó en el trabajo. ¿Me puedes decir algo más de eso?
Después de esas 2 semanas de estar en diferentes doctores haciendo estudios, pues vino el trabajo, voy a trabajar ese lunes y estoy trabajando con un muchacho y ese muchacho salió positivo al COVID-19. So, básicamente yo estoy con la hemoglobina bajita, todavía tengo que recuperar la hemoglobina, o sea, significa que tengo la
immune system.
Exacto, bajito, que es peligroso.
Okay.
So, después de 2 días, 3 días, me dicen, te tienes que ir en cuarentena porque no se sabe si tú también estás contagiado. Y yo dije, Dios mío. Pues, acuérdate que estoy pasando por una situación complicada, me meto en otra situación complicada. Pues, ¿qué pude hacer? Lo que hice fue que me quedé en un cuarto aparte, aislado, pero puse en práctica todo lo que hemos aprendido en la iglesia.
So, tú no contactaste a nadie. So you didn't really contact anybody about your whole process or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
So, básicamente pues puse en práctica todo lo que hemos aprendido en la iglesia. Meterme en oración, en ayuno, creer en el Dios que nosotros le servimos. Porque si todo está bien y servimos a Dios y cuando las cosas se complican, no ponemos en práctica lo que aprendimos, pues ¿para qué vamos a la iglesia? Entonces nosotros tenemos que aprender, ahí en las situaciones complicadas donde realmente tenemos que poner en práctica la oración, la fe que tenemos en Dios y confiar plenamente en que Él va a tener control de todo lo que va a suceder. So, gracias a Dios, ya salí bien de la primera prueba. El COVID-19 no lo tengo, ya me hice la prueba, ya todo pasó. Tuve 15 días aislado, me hice la prueba, todo salió negativo, gracias a Dios. So, en todo este proceso, lo que yo pude entender fue que Dios quería que me aislara para tener una relación más con Él.
So this wasn't a coincidence. In a spiritual sense, this wasn't really a coincidence that it happened to you.
No, yo creo que es un propósito de Dios.
Okay.
Yo creo que es un propósito de Dios porque este es el momento de que Él cogió, me aisló para yo concentrarme en lo que realmente importa, que es mi vida espiritual. Porque yo creo que en estas situaciones he crecido espiritualmente, he crecido un poco más. Mi oración ha cambiado, la forma como oro, la forma como hago todas las cosas ahora, el leer la Biblia, lo que le pido a Dios. Antes le pedía muchas cosas, ahora esto lo que le pido es que me dé más hambre de Él. Porque si Él lo hizo conmigo, lo puede hacer con cualquiera. Y ¿con cuántas personas no ha sanado en la iglesia?
Yeah.
Muchas. Y que hemos hecho todo lo que Él ha sanado. ¿Por qué ha sido? Porque todos hemos tenido fe en Él. Hemos creído en lo que hemos aprendido y lo hemos puesto en práctica. Y eso ha hecho la obra en nosotros.
Okay. Wow. What would you tell the people who are watching you right now that are either going through your same process, whether they're being quarantined por el trabajo, por alguien que conocen, or just something that the youth probably have been going through in a spiritual sense? What would you tell them at this moment?
Oración. La oración es la clave de todo. En la oración es donde vienen las revelaciones, en la oración es donde Dios te habla, en la oración es donde los procesos se hacen más fácil pasarlos. Yo creo que la vida del cristiano tiene que basarse en oración. Sin oración, uno puede leer la Biblia y no la va a entender, porque es un proceso. Tú oras, tú ayunas, tú te conectas con Dios. La oración debe ser un estilo de vida. No hoy, mañana, hoy oras, mañana no, vuelves a orar la semana que viene. No, la oración debe ser un estilo de vida. Uno come todos los días. La oración es la comida espiritual de uno. Y eso es lo que es fácil decirlo cuando tú no tienes problemas, pero cuando tú pasas por situaciones complicadas y te metes en oración con Dios, tú ves la mano de Dios obrar en tu vida y ves cosas y sientes la presencia de Dios, el Espíritu Santo. Es algo impresionante. No sé ni cómo explicarlo, solamente tienen que hacerlo.
So tienen que hacerlo para poder experimentarlo.
Ya.
Porque no podemos estar, we can't wait for the problems to happen so that we can like snap into it and be like, okay, now I need God. You know, it's something that we need to do constantly so that we can see it's como like we're exercising a muscle. So if we don't keep exercising, keep that consistency, we're not going to see any growth or any results. So es mejor orar antes que las cosas pasen para ya estar preparado y ver los resultados después.
Yeah.
Awesome. Bueno, that's all the time we have today with Ismael, but thank you, Ismael, for everything that you've told us, and I hope that we have been able to learn something and receive something from this. So Ismael, thank you so much for your time, and this is Santana with you guys, and right back to you, Alexis.
Thank you, Santana, for that amazing story that, you know, we were able to listen to. You know, Ismael, that testimony was great.
Yeah,
it was just, I bet it was a blessing for many people. And if, you know, if y'all have a story y'all can relate to, you know, of how God has just blessed your life, has done a miraculous miracle, you know, comment down below. Let us hear it. Let us, no, we can't hear it. Let us see it so we can be like, wow, God's great, you know? So, you know, with all this quarantine going on, tell me, how's your mask? Like, tell me what your mask looks like.
My mask?
Yeah.
You know,
do you wear your mask?
Honestly,
do you wear your mask?
I do wear my mask.
Do you wear your mask?
That's the question. No.
Mask.
Yes, my mask is very, very cool. I mean, I did have one homemade thanks to my mom. But, you know, kind of like that TikTok song, you wouldn't know. But it's like level up, level up, level up, level up. You know what I'm saying?
This is why.
Yeah, it's a level up one. Yeah. So that's how we go with these masks today.
Okay,
you know, we gotta level up. So I went from my homemade to an Adidas brand.
Adidas. Oh,
yes,
Adidas.
You know,
wow. You think you're fancy with Adidas.
But you know, something better came out, and it wasn't.
Better.
Yeah, something better came out because it's something that we all youth resonate with, and it's the logo, the NGN logo. So I recently just got a mask from Katia, one of the people who come here to church, and she's the dance teacher and drama teacher as well. She's amazing at it. But
she does everything.
What doesn't she do, bro?
Shoot.
And honestly, she has made a business out of making masks and multiple different things like mugs, T-shirts, anything you can think of. She can put that. She can slap your logo on right there. Like she can slap it on there.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, honestly. So I got my NGN mask, and honestly, if you want one, hit us up because we got the connections right down below. We're gonna have the description, the link to her Facebook page, and to be able to contact her to what you want. And from there, we will be able to have that connection to give those masks out to you. So if you want that NGN Youth logo mask, we can hook y'all up.
So true. And, I mean, let us see what this is about. You know what I'm saying? So
we gotta promote our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, roll that, man.
Welcome to Essence Creation, where you could get any mask, not only for adults but for children as well. Any logo that you want, you will be able to do it. Any customized mask, you will be able to do it as well. So come and support this small business here in Ocala, Florida with our church member named Gatia. If you want to make a purchase, all you have to do is message her on Facebook or follow her in Essence Creation and Instagram and DM her. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
So we are back, and I have to say, Katia's design, she did really good. You know, if we gonna be in this quarantine with these masks, at least we gonna look good. So, you know, I can tell he feeling himself.
I'm good. I feel good repping it. You know what I'm saying?
You sound a little muffled.
Yeah, but it's safe.
Yeah, but you know, just take it off. Just take it off, because you know, I can't hear you.
Whatever.
They can't hear you.
They can't hear me. They can't
I don't
hear
think
me.
they can hear me.
Whatever.
So, but you know, hey, we have announcements. So yes. I believe Tuesdays 5:30 we have prayers in the morning.
Yep.
I feel like that's just a great day to start your morning. You know, just filled with the Holy Spirit. So I mean, I know it's 5:30. Y'all don't want to wake up. It's early, but just try. You know, just try and see what the Lord has. You know, for you that whole day, and you know it just starts early in the morning. So.
And then not only do we have Tuesdays, but we got Wednesdays here at 7:30.
Where you can wear your cute little mask.
Yes, sir. Bring these on Wednesdays, including Fridays. Okay, Fridays.
Fridays?
Yeah, of course. You gotta be sitting down watching this live, being part of the whole group, you know what I'm saying? To rep it out.
Ma'am, you gotta wear your mask. Don't wear your mask.
Wear your mask, because you know what? Then you take your own picture and be like, yo, I'm wearing my mask, watching the live. You know, hashtag NGN, you know,
I mean, but
now
y'all could do
generation
that.
news.
Oh, yo, speaking of masks, yo, we got that link for KT's Designs out in the description box below. So, you know, if you want to support the biz. You gotta support the biz, you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, so Thursday, we skipped Thursday, but Thursday is very important as well because I really wanted to get into that on Fridays. But anyway, on Thursdays we have the 5:30 in the morning again. Tuesdays I believe is Pastor Omar, and then Thursdays is my father. Or vice versa.
So y'all have 2 days out the week, so at least try either Tuesday or Thursday. So just wake up. It's only an hour, y'all. Y'all got 23 hours left in the day. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh?
I mean, sometimes they're probably not even sleeping. You know what I'm saying? They probably be up until like 5, 6, 7:30 in the morning.
I see who be active on Instagram. That's something I do.
Why you be awake at that time?
Cause I gotta work. Cause I'm a nurse. Remember?
You right. So anyway, Friday, 7:30 live. Okay. So you're gonna be with us, and also preaching. You know, we're not always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not always gonna like,
y'all not always
take up your time
face,
and bless you with our faces and bless you with our personalities.
But we are gonna bless you with the word. So yo, check us out.
Yes.
YouTube live.
Yes.
You know, we doing some big things. You know what I'm saying? Support us.
Just
please.
until we get back. You know, just until we get back. But
we gonna see each other again.
But the most, the end of the week, or to some people, the beginning of the week.
Yo, this is debate.
Sunday.
Comment down below. What do y'all think? Is the beginning of the week Sunday or Monday? I feel like it's Sunday.
Honestly, the end of the week for me is Sunday because it's like.
No, I feel like it's the beginning, bro.
Bro, I don't feel that, bro.
No, it's just
like my whole life has been Sunday has been the last day of the week because I start school Monday.
So.
End the week Sunday. That's the end of the week. You don't start with church.
Okay, you know, we're not gonna go off on a tangent, but y'all let us know. Monday or Sunday? Speaking of Sunday, we have church here. Well, technically it is kind of live.
There is live, and
it is live.
You can come, so you can rep us again.
Or just wear whatever mask you want to wear.
Yes.
But yeah, just come here 10:30 a.m. Not only do we have it here at the church, but you know, if you can't come or you know, you just feel more comfortable at your house, we don't judge. You can just watch it on live.
Yes, sir.
So
yeah, 10:30 in the morning. Be ready.
No excuse.
No excuse. So that's everything we got here for today. So thank you everybody for coming in, watching this live.
And watching us, watching the growth, you know.
Honestly, the glow up.
Please don't look at our other videos.
Well, they already saw one.
Don't look at more.
We can put more if they want it. Yeah. They have to see the glow up because then they're not gonna see like, wow, Junior.
And it is not all about you. If anything, I had the most glow up. I mean, do y'all see these inches? Do y'all see it? Like.
Well, let's not get all into you or whatever. So yeah, this is about the people. This is about the people, Kathy. Please.
Apparently, it's about you guys.
It's about the people. We're here to serve and protect.
Okay, Mr. Policeman.
Anyways.
Thanks, guys.
Anyways, thank you.
See you later or whatever.
Yes. So stay tuned for the next one because we had a great time just interviewing and just going through all the good stuff with you guys. So we see you. We'll see you when we'll see ya. So thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Remember, like and subscribe.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining in on our first YouTube live. I know it's awesome. And as you guys saw, the newscast is back. back and reloaded. Alexis, Cassandra, better than ever. So I'm so glad all of you guys could be here for our grand opening. And we had the newscast today, but next week, next Friday, we're gonna have a preaching, all right? So make sure not to miss out on that. And so it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys come in 7:30 Friday. See you there. God bless.
Like and subscribe.